Hello and welcome to White Glove Reviews. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Wenger Pocket Tool Chest MicroLight. And this is one of the smaller 65mm Wengers. And it is, of course, discontinued because, first of all, it's a Wenger. And as you can see, it's green, translucent, and then it's Micro L PTC, which I'm assuming stands for Pocket Tool Chest. So let's open this thing up and take a look at it. Now the Pocket Tool Chest, probably the closest comparison Victorinox wise would be the Mini Champ, but they have a bit of a different tool set. Maybe this might be closer to like the Midnight Manager. Anyway. So, first of all, it's got a light, as you can see, and you just squeeze it. It's kind of a little weird that you don't push the shield, like with the Victorinoxes. And, as you can probably see, if you look at the batteries, since this one is translucent, you can see them. It takes 2 batteries, and then what it is there's a little door right there, and the door runs from here to here. And you just sort of pop the door open and it slides out. It's kind of interesting. So, because of the light, we don't get the toothpick. You do still get the metal tweezers, which is kind of neat. And tool-wise, let's see what we get. You get the usual penknife, and since this is a 65mm one, it's slightly longer than the one you get with the Victorinox Classic. You get the nail file and nail cleaner, and we get the combi tool. In this case, you have a flat head instead of the Phillips head that's more common nowadays. You get a pair of scissors, and you get the Wenger scissors with the lever instead of the ones like the Victorinox with the spring. You get very difficult getting that one to come out. And this is probably just user error. You get the little bitty teeny tiny micro flathead screwdriver, which, based upon some of these that I've seen, doesn't survive really long if you try and do something with it where there's like a lot of resistance. And you get an all kind of punch thing, which is a little bit sharper than I was expecting it to be. So it's not a bad little knife. Now the tool chests, like I said, they're discontinued. There's a Victorinox Evo 88, which is a version of this minus the light, and you might be able to find those floating around. They're probably less discontinued than the other ones. If you're looking for just the tool chest, those also pop up on eBay fairly regularly, and they're not super expensive. The main issue is that most of the ones that I've seen, you need to change the scales. You need to swap the scales out because they seem to just be pretty beat up. Anyway, it's not a bad little knife though. If you're looking for a slightly larger version of like this does feel like about the size of a Midnight Manager as opposed to like the Mini Champ. I think it's too small to be, this is smaller than the Mini Champ. I don't know. What do you think? Is this kind of thing worth it, or would you rather go for the larger knife, or just stick with one of the Victorinox ones? Let me know what you think. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I hope y'all have an excellent day.